What's up guys, Derek Johnson here. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of Genius Messenger CRM. If you're interested, I have a 7-day free trial and it's currently in beta mode. So we just launched a few days ago. We've already put out our first update, had some initial bug fixes. It's working great for me now. So if you want to give this a try, go ahead and sign up. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to assume you already have the extension installed. As you can see here, I have it installed and it's also available here in Messenger. So when you load the extension, you'll have these little tabs here. These are basically your labels, and they're going to show you exactly how to design your pipeline. Basically, you can create these, customize the colors, and just visually be able to see how many people you have in each step in your sales pipeline at any second. So if I want to pop in and look, say, at my leads, I would click there. Partners, if I open this up, it just shows everyone under that category. From that point, I can send them a message. I can add a note. I can schedule a notification. So pretty soon we'll be integrating with calendar apps like Calendly, Google Calendar, iCalendar. Right now it's a browser notification. You can delete someone out of this list as well. And you can see here all your tags that you've assigned. You can also go into messages. This is one of my favorite features. These are your canned responses. You can add text, emojis, and even images in here. And these will be inside of Messenger for you for easy retrieval. So think about having all your product information right at the touch of your fingers at all times. Anytime you're in a Messenger conversation, there's not going to be any fumbling around or trying to go copy and paste a message from somewhere else. It's just all right there. And let me show you how clean this looks when you're inside the actual Messenger. So right now you can see I have no notes for Kevin. But if I go to send message, I have all my categories that I created. If I choose friend connector, it pops up that image as a canned response, and I can hit send and it will pre-fill down here. It's not going to send right away, so it's going to make you confirm as well. So I can exit out without sending that message, and no harm, no foul. So what's nice about that is, say you have a message that you want to send, but you want to tweak it a little bit. So for each person, you have your template here. You can hit send and go in and edit all this with no worries before you send it. So that's a nice little feature there. Now think how organized you're going to be when all of your responses, all of your assets, your images are just right there at your fingertips at all times. And if you have a VA, man, they'll be kissing your feet. They'll thank you so much for making their lives so easy to be able to manage your Messenger in this way. So I'm going to add some notes real quick for Kevin so you can see what this looks like. What tag is he under? I want to say he's under customers. And I just threw some people in here. Here's Kevin. So I'll add a note and I'll put follow up soon. Hit add. And now if I open this again, it's got my note right there for me. So easy things to remember, or important things you can just leave as notes on each contact. It could be a phone number, email address, other information you want to know about that lead. And whoever's working in here will see all these notes. In an update soon, we'll be able to edit those notes or add new notes right from this panel as well. For the initial release, we just got these notes updated, so you can do it from this screen. but that's coming soon. The templates work great. Like I said, I love this feature. All of your assets and marketing materials, all of your messages that you are going to continuously use right at your fingertips. This is how you can visualize your sales pipeline. You can drag and drop these in any order. You can add a new label. Say we have just a leads category. We're going to put a hot leads and add a new label. And we'll come in here and edit this, change it to this dark shade of blue. So now we know if a lead has showed some kind of intent, we can move them forward in our sales process. So they go from leads to hot leads and then eventually customers, right? And maybe we want our customers to be most important. So we will drag them to the top and they'll get most of our attention, right? So we got our complete list of friends here. You can see they're color coded. Anytime you want to change a category, you can do that right here from almost any screen. You can do it right in Messenger as well. If you want to change categories, and it updates instantly. Another thing to look for in the future, we're going to have the capability to export data. So think about that. All your leads, all the notes, you'll have that data to be able to export. And a lot of people use a really solid email address with Facebook. So you're going to have all that information at a one-click export, and it's going to be very, very helpful. So hopefully you guys are excited about this. I know I am loving this. You can also turn these labels off inside of Facebook if you want to just hide it, if they're getting in your way or something. So that's how you toggle that. We'll go into one more list here. I'm going to go into partners again, and I'm going to click message. So if I hit message, it's going to pop that message open for that specific contact, just at the snap of your fingers. And that's how easy you can navigate right to your different contacts. All your info's still there, ready to go. So speed, right? You got organization. You have a process. You can systemize. You can train people how to do this for you. It's just going to make everything so much better. And there's also another software that is going to be working in tandem with this one. It's called Friend Connector. So this is going to be your 1-2 punch on Facebook. Right now, while we're in beta, I'm making it available just for a one-time fee to be included with the monthly price of Genius Messenger CRM. So I'm going to show you how this works. We'll go into like the ClickFunnels group, right? And Friend Connector is this little icon. We got Genius Messenger here. And we're going to go to the Members tab. And what Friend Connector is going to do is it's going to allow us to add friends that are targeted based on keywords we select on autopilot. So this first one, you can select an interval. You can limit the number of requests here. I would send like 50 a day, and that's it, just to be on the safe side. And I'd space them out either the 5 or 10 minute interval here. But just for this demo, I'm going to use 30 seconds, just so you can see how this works. And I usually do this just to skip over all the people at the top. And we'll enter some keywords here. You can see I was targeting real estate investors before. Now we're going to target someone else. We're going to try to find some different groups of people. And I'm just trying to find keywords for people who might be interested actually in using Genius Messenger CRM, because I'm going to be promoting this organically on my profile for a little bit. And those are the kinds of people that I want to connect with right now. So I'll just put market, because if I leave it open-ended like that, what it's going to do is get me marketer, marketing, and just the word market. So any of the variations of that word, if they have that in their profile, it's going to let me connect to those people automatically. So you can see my profile here has owner and CEO. So if that was in someone else's profile and I put the word CEO in there and we weren't already friends, it would send them a friend request and one of these messages that you can create down here. But we're just going to run this for a little bit and see what happens. You can see it's skipping over everyone who doesn't match our criteria, right? And now it's stopped on Joe because he has the word coach in his profile. So it's sending him that friend request. I didn't select any message groups, but if I had, it would also send him a personalized message along with my friend request. So this is something you can do. You can set it up and just let it run in the background. And it's doing organic marketing for you, right? So this isn't taking any of your time. And you can add up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. So if you're targeting a specific group of people, they're likely in a group somewhere on Facebook that they're already self-selected. They congregate there and hang out. You can go into those groups, post valuable content, and also just run Friend Connector, get them into Genius CRM, and it's going to be a match made in heaven for you to be social selling on Facebook with these two tools. Super easy to get set up. Takes about 10 minutes to get both of these tools set up and working for you right out of the box. So hopefully that makes sense. Now we're adding Lisa because she's also a coach. And we skipped over all of these people who didn't match our criteria. We could always dial in on different people, different keywords if we wanted to. This one has digital, so we're adding him as well. But like I said, that's a one-time upgrade. It's $97, and you'll get access to not only Genius Messenger CRM, but you're going to get Friend Connector as well at no additional cost. Right now, the beta price is $27 per month. So we're going to be releasing a new version. Like I said, it's going to have a lot of those upgraded features. We'll have the calendar integrations. Shortly after that, we're going to have data exports. And we'll just be continuously building out this extension. What you do by signing up today is lock in your pricing for life. So I'm not going to charge you more once the new versions come out. We could go to version 1, 2, 3, but you'll still be paying the beta price, even though the extension is working, and it's working great right now. And we know it's going to continue working because we have dedicated developers just for this project, and we've worked with them for quite a long time on different projects. They're awesome. So hopefully you have a chance to jump in, give this thing a try, and hopefully you love it. Worst case scenario, you're out a little bit of time, but you have a 7-day free trial to give this a test. If you don't like it, just shoot me a message, and I'll give you my email after you sign up. Just shoot me an email or jump in the support group, whatever it might be, and let me know, and I'll cancel that trial before you get charged. Appreciate you. Hope to see you on the other side.